Sorry, guys. I ran into some issues. I apologize. I'm here now. Shout out to all you guys. I'm watching the draft. I'm eating dinner. I apologize. We're going to eat and talk and be here. Let's go to the draft thingamajig here. So, my computer just decided to start restarting on its own. But I'm here. What up, Lewis Henson? Good to see you, bro. RicoKnows back in the building. What's up, bro? I miss you. I'm always here. I'll be right back. Need paper towel. Hey, sit down, sweetie. All right. We don't want any copyright violations, so we got to make sure we don't have the TV too loud where it's picking up on the mic. I think we're good. Shout out to CG being in here. What up, Willie Bobo? Let's go. I'm here, guys. I'm out of breath because I just ran downstairs. Somebody just said, you're going to show it. What am I going to show it? You go to YouTube, man. YouTube, come watch the draft. Like everybody else. Love the college quarterback position breakdown videos. Nobody puts in the work like you. Thank you so much. I try hard, man. I work hard. And then Swan got no other clothes, bro. Two quarterbacks. Terry Bradshaw, Ben Roethlisberger. They're going to save Terry Bradshaw for the end, huh? I know the fit stringers for sure. If you're not watching those podcast videos, if you're not watching the player ranking videos, then what are you really doing? Do you really know ball? I don't think you do. I'm sorry to be eating on the mic, guys, but I got to eat. Is Diana Rossini covering the draft? She's a 7th round pick, bro. Yin's ready. This guy is so lame. So are the Raiders going to trade their pick? They're taking Fernando Mendoza. Contract's already been done. Remember when these things used to be 15 minutes, bro? I think these dudes been drinking, bro. Dom says Mike Vrabel's a demon. I'm fueling up, man. I'm ready to go. Where would I watch the draft for free? On YouTube, bro. YouTube. Right here. Come join the live stream. All my MVPs are in here. We got the draft stream up. Look at these guys. I need you guys to know. It's just a rich family, bro. Just a bunch of privileged kids. I don't really like Fernando Mendoza's interviews. They're so lame. He's so cringe. I'm always here for 5 hours, CG. I got nowhere to be, bro. They made it faster. They made the draft faster. It used to be 15 minutes. Now it's 10 per pick. They cut it down by 5. They already know he's being drafted, bro. Calm down. Why does his mom never stand up? Why does his mother never stand up? What's going on in here, bro? I'm tired of ladies not standing up. You guys are so lame. That's not nice, Rico. That's not, man, shut up. We're watching the draft cast. Let me go to rounds. Nothing's been selected yet. Oh, here we go. Now we got the timer going. Oh, the Jets pick next, bro? The Jets pick next? Oh, the Jets are going to mess this up. They're going to take Arvell Reese. That's not even the highlight, bro. Beating teams with his legs. That's the next play. This dude is ridiculous. He had amazing receivers. Come on, get up and congratulate your son. Exactly, bro. Jets got 2 first-rounders. Oh, I didn't know that. Let me check where they at. Number 2 and number 16. I bet they trade. Let me think. 16. They're going to take a camp all-star, a combine all-star, or they're going to take somebody with character issues. Mendoza. Bro, take Jeremiah Love. Stop overthinking it. The best player on Ohio State was Sonny Styles. I don't care about nothing else. You think they're listening to what Booger's saying? Booger's going to say negative things because he's an SEC guy. Why don't you say Bryce Young? Why don't you say Bryce Young? Go get Rico's hidden gem and let him shine. Mm-hmm. Man, Louis Riddick is great. What the hell is he saying? The pick is in. The pick is in. Oh, my God. If you wanted to bet on the draft, you could only do it if you lived in certain states. You had to live in Maryland, Arizona, Colorado, Illinois, Indiana, Louisiana, Michigan, Nevada, Jersey, Ohio, West Virginia, and Wyoming. That was it. Nobody else could bet on the draft. We tried to get our bets in. We're out here to get rich, bro. He wasn't born? Rich Gannon? That's wild, bro. What up, Andrew? What up, Andrew? Sweat? Sweet? Skeet, skeet, skeet. Let's see what they took, bro. The LA Raiders took Fernando Mendoza. Shout out to the LA Raiders, bro. I don't want to interview this dude. Please, no more speeches. Corny as fuck. Can't even talk straight, bro. Shout out to the LA Raiders. Shout out to the Oakland Raiders. What up, Glaze? I'm almost done eating. I apologize, guys. They already owned all the hats, bro. You see how awkward his brother is in the back, that little brother? He doesn't know how to shake. He don't know how to do anything. He's like, is it my turn to go? Don't they look like they just can't dance? That's what he reminds me of. A dude at the club who can't dance. Oh, damn. They're saying the Jets are down to 5 minutes. I got 7 over here. Do I got to hit refresh? Let me hit refresh and see what happens. No, we're at 7 minutes. The TV says 5. TV's 2 minutes ahead of the website? Not good. Pons should be a first rounder. Pons will be a first rounder. Listen, NFL teams watch my show. These idiots don't all want to pass on a Hall of Famer, do they? On a generational athlete. Oh, the Jets are doing a pool party? It's just so they can go dive in the deep end and drown. Oh, she's sleeping with him. All these reporters are sleeping with him. Taylor McGregor's sleeping with Fernando Mendoza. Look, they got an inside joke going. Oh, my God. You got a lotto with Pons in the first? Whack, bro. You don't need to bet on that. Oh, Fernando Mendoza is the type of dude to go to the nightclub and put his hands in his back pockets. Yeah, he puts his hands in the back pockets. And he says, shots on me, ladies. Shots on me. Oh, is it girls' night? You guys don't want to dance with me? Girls, all of you? I'll buy you guys a round. Lemon drops. Lemon drops. Motherfucker, they're not dancing with you, bro. Oh, that's okay. You think I'm saying suspect, Evan Goki? Nobody's like it. Nobody's like D'Angelo Pons. Generational. You said, who's the best lineman in the draft? I just did a 2-hour episode yesterday talking about every player in the draft. I did a 2-hour episode talking about every single player. You go to YouTube, click the live tab, you see all the player rankings. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's already done. Jets pick is in. David Bailey. Who cares about age, bro? This ain't the best. This ain't NBA. That's silly. Players are playing for 1 to 2 contracts. They're all falling off at 30. So who gives a shit? You're either around for 4 years or 8 years. Dude sounds ridiculous. I can't unsee it now. You know his nerd ass like that. Hey, bro. I know he's out there. And he goes, oh, my God. They're playing Wobble. They're playing Wobble. I need to get on the dance floor. They're playing my song. It's Wobble. Look, Cupid Shuffles next. I got the Cupid it's 4 times to the left and then 4 times to the right. That's how he does it, bro. That's what he does in the club, bro. Don't worry about Fernando Mendoza. Corny ass dude. And if he don't get a girl soon, I'm gonna start the rumors right away. Fernando Mendoza, first homosexual player taken first overall in the NFL draft. Forget the Michael Sam achievement. Michael Sam was 7th round, bro. This guy was taken first overall. And he loves men. You can start it now. There's nothing wrong with it. He's a leader in the locker room and the shower. Jets, tell me you took Caleb Downs. That would be a smart decision. Did they take Caleb Downs? No. They're going to take David Bailey or Arvell Reese. They took David Bailey. Let's go. Let's go. Transfer to Texas Tech. You'll become the second pick in the whole draft. Incredible. Excuse me, I got to blow my nose. Food was spicy, bro. Food was spicy. There we go. Hey, I'm going to get it early, bro. I'm going to get it early. The screen, we got the live stream. It's coming out before the TV, bro. We're getting the answers before the TV. Only thing we got to deal with is Greeny. I can't stand Greeny when he talks. This Greenberg dude sucks. He's a Jets fan. I had to hear about, our whole life we had to pretend to care about the Jets. You would just turn it on, and these guys every morning, Mike and Mike in the morning, they would talk about the Jets, and they would talk about Notre Dame every day. Like, we gave a shit, bro. We never cared. Oh, there you go. Fix it in the mirror. Is he talking to himself? You know what you don't do? You don't chew gum. Very unprofessional. Don't chew gum, bro. Don't chew gum. Hey, he's short. He's short. You don't believe me? He's short. Look at that. Paul Tagliabue and him are the same size, bro. He and Paul Tagliabue are the same. Oh, he's wearing heels. Shout out to Paul Tagliabue. You guys don't get my sense of humor at all. It's all right. There's David Bailey. Get off me. Get off me. How terrible. How terrible do you got to be? Look at these tackles. Look at these tackles. Bent over, dude. He's bent over like he's taking a shit. Excuse me, my eyes. My eyes. Is this Arizona State? Spin! Spin! I saw it, bro. I saw it before it happened. It's like I watch a lot of tape. I didn't know what was going to happen on the screen. Come on, bro. Shout out to David Bailey. I remember when he was playing with Raleek Brown at Modern Day. Remember when he was at Stanford, bro? See, nobody was talking about him then. Nobody was singing his praises then. And he's going to go, yeah, my linebacker, Jacob's better than me. There we go. He's just happy to be here. Heard the Jets are going to hire Diana Rossini as the next head coach. She's just the executive assistant, bro. She's just the executive assistant. Calm down. Who are the Cardinals drafting? Who do the Cardinals need? Who's the Cardinals quarterback? Who's their quarterback? I need a left tackle. Sign your name. We're selling it. Sign your name. You got to go faster than that, bro. We're going to sign a bunch of posters. This dude filling it out. You want me to write the date? You want me to write the date? Are they going to take Jeremiah low-key? You're talking about Jeremiah Love? Buddy Love? Cards taking Love. Everybody's saying they're taking Love, bro. Jacoby Brissett is their quarterback? Yikes. Shout out to Caps, bro. Yikes. Hey, shout out to all the MVPs on YouTube for showing out. We don't see you guys that often. Then I look in here, you guys are green as hell. Shout out to Caps, Glaze, your mama. I got real fans out here. I got real followers, man. I appreciate you guys. Look at these TikTok lames, bro. Rico, read my comment on TikTok. Bro, just move over to YouTube. Just move over to YouTube. We got, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll read everything. I'll interact with you. They go to TikTok. Rico, I'm going to watch Rico on TikTok. We got a minute left, bro. I think the Cardinals are trying to trade this pick. I think they're trying to trade back. The pick is in. The pick is in. The TV doesn't say it's in, but I'm letting you know it's in. I'm faster than these dudes. The pick is in. Oh, snap. Who do we get, bro? I say we because I'm an Arizona Cardinals fan. I grew up an Arizona Cardinals fan. Me and Aeneas Williams. And Tom Tupa. Cardinals definitely trying to trade. No, the pick is in, bro. They got to go Francis. Don't call me Francis. They're going left tackle. It's no such thing as too early. It's no such thing as too early. He's a great running back. There's no such thing as too early. Oh, look. He looks excited, bro. He looks ready to go, but his jacket ain't on. Dude, he's chewing the hell out of that gum. That's some nervous chewing right there. He looks like he just got asked, where you been all night? Well, you know, my phone shut off. I turned off my location. Were you at Dollar General? That's where I left my car. Yeah, I went over there. I saw it in the Dollar General parking lot. Well, I was inside. No, you weren't. I walked inside, didn't see anybody there. What's her name? What's her name? Cardinals fans went all the way to Pittsburgh? That ain't real, bro. Arizona fans went to Pittsburgh. Nah. They're going to commercial? They were waiting for the trade to move up, bro. Oh, here we go. They were waiting for the trade to move up. Trade didn't happen. I'm trying not to look at the screen. It's about to show up on the screen before the show. I'm going to get it in early. I got it. Jeremiah Love. What? Let's go. He's going to be a bust now. You can't be good in Arizona, bro. Phoenix is hot. A lot of distractions. Nah, bro. They got no quarterback. Oh, we got Black Love. We got Black Love. He ain't kissed her on the lips. You ain't going to be around forever. You just be grateful to be here. You ain't going to be here forever. We don't do that. I'm tired of these dudes pretending like their girlfriend is going to be there forever. I can't have no girls in my stuff. Shout out to you, Paguno. My boy Paguno's in the house. What up, GOAT? He's the highest paid running back now. Highest paid running back. Who's not drafting Caleb Downs, bro? Which one of you knuckleheads thinks you don't need Caleb Downs? Them Arizona Snow Bunnies going to be his downfall for sure. Well, it looks like he got Black Love, bro. He had a pretty girl. She was pretty. I don't like skinny girls, but she's pretty. Man, you look anemic and shit. I don't like your rib cage, bro. I don't like any chick showing me a rib cage. I'm out. They're always like, which girl would you take? A, B, C, or D? And it's all these little ass white dudes in the comments. A. Everybody taking A. A. The only answer is A. And I'm going, bro, you see D over there? She could take a pounding, bro. I'm taking D. What? Giants going to draft him and Sonny, I think. Oh, my goodness. You think the Giants are going to draft Sonny Styles? We want these dudes in their underwear, bro? Hard pass. Hard pass. Christian Brothers College. There he is. Is that what it was, CBC? I know another CBC. Oh, no, that's BBC. My bad. We got the letters wrong. We got the letters wrong, bro. Not Sonny. Sonny ain't going to get off the board, bro. There's no way the Titans take Sonny here. You think they take Ruben Bain? You think they want somebody who's killed somebody, bro? I need a guy who's willing to go out there and kill somebody. Well, I just heard he killed somebody in a car. Hey, I like a guy who'll kill somebody. What kind of kill? I like Henry Ruggs type of deal. Let me get that Ruggs type of deal. What do you mean? I just like people in Corvettes. And we're anti-dogs. Come on, dude. Look at that. Why are we watching these highlights like we don't know who Jeremiah Love is? Jeremiah Love is the nicest. Look at that. Penn State just went. He said he disagrees with the pick for Arizona. He wants Arvell Reese off the board. He wants an SEC. He wants an LSU guy drafted. Booger McFarland can't stop his fandom, bro. Can't stop his fandom. They got 32 teams out there boxed in. She's sleeping with him. She's sleeping with him. Laura's sleeping with him. Oh, the GMs, they love criminals, bro. NFL GMs? Are you kidding me? Hey, did this guy hit his girlfriend? First round pick. Hey, we just heard he got arrested for drug use. Yeah, first round pick. I mean, what is he saying? What is he going to put on? Is he going to wear something extra? I'm going to put on for them. For the running backs. Motherfucker, there's 120 running backs. They don't need you to put on for them. They've existed without you. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. How many of you guys in your real life, I need to know this, in your day-to-day life, how many of you guys know a criminal in real life? I ain't talking James Pierce Jr. I'm talking, and I know I called that. Remember I called that? I said he had character concerns. He's off my draft board. I would never draft James Pierce Jr. no matter what. Arrested. Done. But listen to me, bro. Listen to me. How many of you guys know a criminal in real life? Maybe you got a cousin who broke some laws and shit. Maybe you know some people around here. How many of you guys know a criminal in real life? Now, whoever you know in your day-to-day life, whether it be family, a friend, a coworker, you know a criminal in real life. Would you give them all your money? Would you give them millions of dollars? No. That's what the NFL does. They meet a criminal, and they do. Oh, so the Titans pick is in. You need to understand, that means they didn't expect this player to be available. They didn't expect this player to be available. They threw that shit in. They were ecstatic that he was there. They don't want to hear about no trades. So Arvell Reese has to be the pick because they didn't anticipate him falling this far. I'm pretty sure it's Arvell Reese just by their excitement. And the Titans have been terrible at drafting. Shout out to Will Levis. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Carnell Tate? What? Yo! Yo, bro! You ain't messing with me! My number one wide receiver no matter what. I don't care about his 40. I don't care about nothing you guys say. I'm going to pull up the rankings right now. All you guys talking that masa. Oh, my God, Rico, he ran slow. Oh, my God, he's not any good. Rico, he sucks. He's not any good. Oh, my God, Rico. I said, shut up. He's my guy. He's my number one guy. Are you out of your mind, bro? By the way, all my number ones have just been gone off the board. All my number ones. That's it, bro. Got a professional. Got a professional. Carnell, hey, man, I had every chance to take any other wide receiver they were talking about. Oh, Rico, what about Jordan Tyson? What about Jordan Tyson, Rico? Who are their best wide receivers available? Best available wide receiver. Oh, it's Mekhi Lemon. I can't believe you don't have Mekhi Lemon in there, Rico. I can't believe you don't believe Mekhi Lemon's going to be the pick. He's going to be the number one wide receiver. Nah. I know what's cracking. I know what's cracking. I'm here, bro. I got to log into Twitter real quick. I'm signing in. Give me a second. I'm signing in. My computer restarted right before the show. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're going to make me use my phone. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Ah. I got two-factor authentication, so you can't be hacking me, bro. And then you got to use my face. What's up, bro? Done. There it is. 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 Oh, man. Vrabel just admitted he had a relationship with this chick, and Rossini had to delete her account. Rossini just deleted her Twitter. Rossini just deleted her Twitter account. Oh, no. Rossini don't exist no more. Oh, no. Hold on. We're going to let these dudes know. We're going to let these guys know. I know she'd be so proud tonight, Cardinal. Congratulations. Is this my new rankings today? Let's double check if this is my rankings. Hold on. Did I fix this? It is. All right. Oh my goodness, I feel so incredible. Sorry about that, MVPs. Had to take a moment to go brag about it on Twitter. All right, I got to watch Vrabel's full speech. Let me listen to this.
Together, and to appreciate it. Again, just want to reiterate the gratitude that I had the other day that you guys have shown in a personal and private matter. You know, I want to address the news regarding my current situation. I understand that there are questions. I take accountability for my actions and the actions that cause the distraction
To the people that I care
about. Most about my family, this football team, the organization, and our fans. You know, my previous actions don't meet the standard that I hold myself to.
That's it, bro. That's it. This dude. Oh, the pick is in. Shout out to the Giants.
They don't. And what I believe is best for the two most important things in my life, my family and this football team, is for us to take the necessary steps to work together.
Sorry if it's echoing. I have my mic on. Let me.
And to give them what I told them I'd give them, which is the best version of me. And that's what we're going to do. And that's going to start, that has started, that'll continue this weekend, and it'll continue for however long it takes for me to give them and to complete that promise of giving them the best version of me possible. And that's what's going to happen, and that's what's been happening. I'm grateful for.
Is this guy talking about the team? Motherfucker, the team ain't worried about you and what you're doing. It's home, bro. It's household 6. What? What is this dude on, bro? What is he talking about?
Robert and Jonathan for their support. I'm thankful for the coaches and their support. Most especially, I'm thankful for the players. They're the ones that allow us to win games. They're the ones that allow us to I ask that somehow you can allow those players that we can do that more.
This dude out here talking about players, bro. We ain't worried about no damn players. Tripping, bro. Giants better draft Caleb Downs. Can you guys believe this joint? Caleb Downs about to drop to the Saints, bro. Who are the Saints taking? I know Kim's excited. I want to give Kim a shout out. She sent me a DM today. She sent me a text today. And if you don't know Kim, my significant other. And it was Chris Olave, a Saints player. Chris Olave liked her comment on, I don't know where she liked it. I don't know what comment she made, but he liked it, and she sent me a screenshot of it. I should probably ask her what platform that was. Thank you so much. Let me reach out to Kim real quick. Let me find out what platform that is.
With the 5th overall pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Football Giants select
That's so hilarious, bro. The Giants just did it. They took the underwear Olympics. They just took the underwear Olympics, bro. You got to be kidding me, bro. You took him over Caleb Downs. Arvell Reese, Mr. Low GPA himself. Just another guy. Just another guy. A workout warrior. A workout warrior with an awful hairdo. That shit looks terrible, bro. That shit looks Krusty the Clown terrible. Do something with that. That shit looks gross. I bet it's funky. I bet it's funky, bro. Ugh. Look at him. He looks like he's ready. He's like, they sleeping on me. Motherfucker, you got drafted 5th overall. They sleeping on me. You guys remember that? Chiefs traded up. Oh, the Chiefs traded up to 6. We got to be talking Caleb. They're not messing around. And Cleveland, shout out to them, trading back. Cleveland doesn't want good players anyways. NFL front office dudes are overthinking it. These Giants players, these Giants coaches, overthinking it, bro. This is crazy. Look at him. He's too amped. That hat don't fit you at all. You look ridiculous. That's the size he asked for. You had a mirror. His helmet don't fit. This dude, don't he look like he got that big ass helmet on? Look, he's tall. I think he got a little bit of tism to him, bro. He got a little bit of tism. I really think so. Look at his range. That's not much range, bro. We were inside the hash, from one hash to the next hash. That's not range. Man, stop it. That's a good play. Cleveland traded out of the way. Cleveland doesn't want a Hall of Famer. Cleveland just traded out of the spot. Who does Cleveland have at safety that they don't want Caleb Downs? That's crazy, bro. Let's see what happens, bro. Let's wait. Let's see. The Chiefs pick is in. It's got to be Caleb Downs. There's no other reason to trade up. This is going to be the next Eric Berry. Third youngest top 5 pick. I don't care. All I can say is thank you. So we're not going to ask you no more questions. And they don't write fast enough. Look at them people out there. Where's the nearest bathroom, bro? All these people standing around with no bathroom. Where's the bathroom? Where's the nearest porta potty? I asked because I've been in a crowd like that for New Year's Eve in New York City. And we couldn't move. Motherfuckers are pissing in bottles. That shit ain't cool. Okay, what'd they get? The 9th overall pick, they got that. So they picked up a 3rd and a 5th rounder. Okay. Okay. They're going to get 2 starters out of that because that 3rd round pick's going to be a starter. Just to move back. Oh, they're taking Jordan Tyson? They're going to go take a guy that Coach Prime cut, and they're going to link him up with Coach Prime's son? You think they moved up to get Jordan Tyson? Just to go get another receiver, bro? That's just silly. If they skip... No! It's even worse! What? Chiefs. Bro, that's an F. With the players that were available, that's an F. That's an F, bro. This is silly. No way the Chiefs get Caleb. Nope. Casey about to pick a Hall of Famer with Cleveland's pick. No, they're not. What do I know about Eric Berry? Everything. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Is this absurd? This is a silly question? That's nuts, bro. Delaney. Oh, my goodness. And I talked about him before the season. I didn't do anything too crazy. I didn't go nuts on it. Come on, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Unreal. Oh, my goodness. A bit of a reach. A bit of a reach. Insane. Bro. So funny how they will make up a stat for everything. Very true. Oh, God, no. I thought they were going to get the next Eric Berry. I thought they were going to get Creekside's finest. Mill Creek. Creekside, Eric Berry, Mill Creek, Caleb Downs. It would have been nice to get another Georgia kid. Another dominant superstar from Georgia. Let's not pick the best player in the draft. Nuts, bro. Could have paired Tyson with Mahomes or got Downs. Oh, I thought the Browns were drafting Jordan Tyson. My bad. They traded up for this trash. They weren't on me too much in this process. They weren't even on him, bro. They don't even know him. Oh, no. You guys ever been to the club? You trying to get lucky before you leave? And you've been talking to one girl, you've been talking to another girl. EB, the best athlete to come out of Georgia ever? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. He was a good track athlete. He was okay. I remember he ran the 200 in about 21 something. He ran the 4x4. They won the state title. He was the last leg on that. I think he was a jumper as well. But nah, come on now. Come on now. Don't do that nonsense. Don't start doing this. When I tell you I know players, Juicer, I know everybody. Let's not do this. I'm not doing this. Best athlete ever. Herschel Walker exists. Herschel Walker exists. Maybe the Browns are the smartest team in the draft this year. Not necessarily. We don't know who they're picking. You got to wait to see who they're picking. Right now, the best pick for me is Tennessee right now. Tennessee. And none of these are really that great a slam dunk. I like Jeremiah Love a lot. But let's slow down right now. But Mansard Delaney, man, he's my fifth corner, bro. He is my fifth corner. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. No, I do know what I'm talking about. My fifth corner just came off the board. That's fucking not. Oh, Arvell Reese came off the board too? My bad. Oh, boy. The Commander's pick is in. Tell me Caleb Downs just came off the board. The Saints got to get somebody great at this point. You think it's Sonny Styles right here? Dude, can you imagine if we get Caleb Downs to New Orleans? I'm a Saints fan. Not really, but by proxy. This guy said, why don't you do NBA or NFL betting? Sonny Styles! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sonny Styles is the best player on Ohio State. It's a great pick. And he went 7th. That's a great pick. I got to call Kim real quick, bro. I need to know what her deal is. Sonny Styles. Best player on Ohio State. No more slow-ass Bobby. Hey, man, Bobby Wagner. He's just old, bruh. He's just old. He's just old. There it is. He played safety for 2 years. You can't beat this guy. This is the best player. I watched tape. The best player on Ohio State. Offense or defense. He's the best player. He's just amazing. I wrote best linebacker in America. Preseason. Obviously, I have some people ahead of him, but watch him. He can cover anyone. Brian Urlacher. Bro, could you imagine? One day we're going to look and see that the Chiefs drafted a bum in front of Sonny Styles. That's an insane premise. Bobby, a goat. He is not a goat. A goat? Bobby Wagner, a goat? We must have really low standards for greatest of all time. We must have really low standards. We're just naming random people now. We're just doing random shit. All right, Francis coming off the board. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? We need an edge rusher. Ruben Bain coming off the board. Ruben Bain. They say a wide receiver, don't give me that Mekhi Lemon bullshit. And you don't take a guard or a linebacker right now. You're good. You're good. There's a Hall of Famer taking pictures with other Hall of Famers. I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. Oh, my goodness. Sonny Styles. It's probably my favorite pick so far now. You guys know I'm going to be doing them grades later. This one feels pretty good. The Chiefs get an F. The Chiefs get an F at this point. Tell me how Caleb Downs is still on the board. I had Caleb Downs getting drafted inside the top 10. It was part of one of my bets, one of my parlays. Caleb Downs getting drafted in the top 10 is in a parlay. Don't let me miss that.
You have now been drafted. Your brother Lorenzo Jr. will be drafted this weekend. What do you remember about being little boys and imagining this night?
Hey, they said Mike Vrabel's going to counseling. Mike Vrabel's going to counseling, man. He's trying to save his marriage. He's going to go see this chick right here. She says, I'm a sex therapist. I sleep with clients to save marriages. She's been doing this since 2023. Sex therapist, sleeps with clients to save marriage. She's going to, hey, Vrabel, go get your counseling on, bro. Go get your counseling on. The pick is in. The pick is in. The pick is in, bro. Let's go. Man, what is this commercial, bro? They're going to make me mute this shit. They're going to be like, oh, I'm glad my mic's not picking it up. You say Jordan Tyson is going to the Saints? Don't tell me he's going to the Saints, bro. Don't tell me Jordan Tyson just got drafted. Saints drafting Keldrick Falk. I'll take it. He's on one of my parlays. Chiefs are at an F right now, bro. Chiefs are at an F right now. You know what's crazy? Is the Chiefs draft terrible. People don't realize this. They draft terrible, and you had Patrick Mahomes, so you get to hide it. And I told everybody. I remember I said this very vividly in a TikTok video, and everybody attacked me. I said, hey, their Super Bowl window is closed. And everybody got mad at me. I said it last year. The Super Bowl window is closed for the Chiefs. You can't go around drafting these first-round busts. They did it with that running back. Who was that running back? 3 letters from LSU. You guys remember him? What was his name? On the DL. What was his letters? He had 3 letters. It was a running back. First round. Everybody just ignores the fact that they missed on it completely. And they always go, well, they got Isaiah Pacheco. They had to hit on Isaiah Pacheco. Because they took a dude in the first round, and he was dog shit. Everybody be hating on you. You just telling the truth. Always. Always, Waka Flocka. I'm always right, bruh. I'm right. And they're mad. I said it first. That's all it is. I'm mad. They're mad. I said it first. This guy says, you think Mansour isn't good? Motherfucker, if you're getting drafted in the NFL, you're good. Do I think he's the best corner in the draft? No. Do I think he should be drafted in the first round? No. Should he be drafted 6th overall? No. Next question. No. That doesn't mean I don't think he's any good. It's a complete reach. It's a reach, bro. CEH. CEH. Certified Ethical Hacker. Clyde Edwards-Hilaire. That boy, the Clydesdale. Clyde Edwards-Helaire sucked. Saints took Tyson. Man, why are you giving it away, bro? We're trying to watch this shit. Pick is in. See what it is. This is going to be insane. We're not taking Caleb Downs. We're not taking Caleb Downs. Did we all do a different draft preparation? Did we ignore tape for the last 3 years? Oh, you definitely. I'll take Hood over that bum. Delaney ain't nothing special, bro. I'm taking. You'll see. D'Angelo Pond's gonna be the number one dude. I ain't worried about it. Jordan Tyson. Unreal. What a terrible pick. Are you shitting me, bro? This guy is injury prone. Caleb Downs still on the board is ridiculous. Insane. Rico, should I be mad as a Washington fan we didn't take Caleb? Yep. Browns traded down and have a chance to take the best player in the draft still. Bananas. These GMs all want to try and outsmart each other by making dumbass moves. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's nuts. Insane. Caleb Downs might fall to the Bears. Caleb Downs falling out of the top 10 is ridiculous. They don't have a quarterback. Who do the Saints have? He said they have a young quarterback. Who? They don't have a quarterback. They have a bunch of random dudes they try out. There's no quarterback. They're fucking tanking for Arch Manning next year. The pick is in for the Browns. The Browns ain't have to think about nothing. The pick is in for the Browns. No, Shuck is not the quarterback. Don't do that. That's not a real quarterback, bro. Stuff is not the quarterback. Shuck his nuts. That's not a real quarterback. Look at this guy. You cry, baby, bro. Acting like you didn't know you can get drafted. What coat is he wearing? He looked like he's wearing the members-only coat. Motherfucker out here looked like he got a pack of cigarettes in the pocket. What is this? Oh, my goodness. I don't want this dude. He's soft, bro. I don't want him. I don't want this dude. He's going to be crying in the huddle. That's why he's always injury prone. He's fragile, bro. Emotionally and physically fragile. Nah. Look at him. Dude, you knew you were going to the draft, right? What is this coat you brought in, bro? He looks like Eazy-E. This motherfucker look like NWA Eazy-E. Don't tell me he don't look like Eazy-E right now. He's just missing the jerry curl. He got the jacket on. Oh, man. He looks like one of them gangsters who try to dress up for school or something. He look like he going to private school. You got to be shitting me, bro. And then he's singing the song. Nonsense. Nonsense. He looked like one of them UCLA wide receivers. If you don't know what I'm talking about. All right. He's not authentic. His roots ain't deep enough. Oh, this is DL shit right here. Dude, you see that? He got up off the ground, drooling and everything. Oh, my God, he's drooling. Booger. Yes, boogers. How ironic is that? Boogers. Get this dude off. Don't he look like he's just drooling? Get this motherfucker a pacifier. 1 out of every 3 games. I can't draft that. 1 out of every 3 games. This is outrageous. Dude borrowed a jacket. Why are we looking at this girl? She don't know what the fuck a first down is. Get her off my TV, dude. I can't stand Cleveland fans because they're not real fans. They don't even support the players on their team. They don't like none of the players on their team. They'll be like, oh, we need Shador in. Everybody else sucks. They're setting them up for failure. Our coaches need to be fired. This guy needs to be fired. They don't even like the organization. It's a bunch of damn losers. Come on. Caleb. They're taking Ruben Bain. Don't do this. 9th pick. A fucking tackle, bro! A left tackle! Let's go! Hawaii's finest! Utah, but you know what I'm saying. They got a bunch of lays on, bro. Highly decorated. Give me that Spencer. I need you to know his dad's bigger than him. Hey, look at that dude that stood up next to him. Looked like Slumdog Millionaire, bruh. The little dude piped up. I was like, yo, that's a write the wrong answer on the mirror for him. Slumdog Millionaire out here. Why are we looking at Devin Dampier, bro? It's good. He's a good lineman. Spencer Fano's good. But can you believe he came off the board before Francis? He came off the board before Francis. Bro, Caleb Downs is still on the board. This is nuts. Is he dancing? Bro, I don't need no lineman, the awkward ass shit he's doing. What is that? What are they doing, bro? Hey, just act like an idiot. We're going to do it in slow-mo. Hey, TikTok, we don't read your chat. Move over to YouTube, drop it in the chat. We'll get to you. Shout out to you guys. Hold on, I'll read it right now. Francis, off the table. Maui Noah! Back-to-back. Tackles, back-to-back. Lays everywhere. They call him CC. I call him Sissy. Look at them hands, bro. Look at the mitts on this dude. He's going to be great. He's going to have a long NFL career as long as he's healthy. He's going to be great. Dude, Caleb Downs did not get drafted in the top 10. What a terrible, terrible thing. Shout out to all these GMs. The Chiefs, bro. You pathetic losers. Nuts. Powerful hands. Shake hands with that dude. I bet it just swallows you. He should have spit on the Cowboys logo. That's what he should have did. Look at that. Oh, is Jim Harbaugh there? Is Jim Harbaugh with the Giants? I don't even know this shit. I thought he was with the Chargers. Is that a different Harbaugh? Is that Jim or John? Cowboys on the clock. Cowboys getting Caleb Downs. Oh, shit. Cowboys getting Caleb Downs. Did the Cowboys just trade up? Did the Cowboys just trade up, or were they always there at 11? Downs is trolling during the interviews? What's this, bro? What's this? What just happened? What is this? Downs to Dallas. Give me Caleb Downs. Give me Caleb Downs. Give it to me, bro. The pick is in. They didn't overthink it. They just got the best safety since Darren Woodson. Let me know. They traded everything to move up. Let's go. Cowboys ain't playing that shit. We got a guy dropping all the way to 11. We're trading up. Cowboys playing chess. The rest of you motherfuckers playing checkers. Let me go to my tackles real quick. Offensive tackles. Spencer and Francis are off the board. Unreal, bro. Please don't die. We need you to live. Oh, I got to get Jordan Tyson off the board. There's Jordan Tyson. There's the crybaby down there, the guy who can't breathe, bro. The guy drooling everywhere. He was my number 10 wide receiver. No, that's not true. Your hands are enormous. You're fucking 6'5", 330 pounds. I can't do it. No one else can do it. If you can do it at 6'5", 330... How's that the line of scrimmage? How is that the line of scrimmage, bro? They grabbed Arvell Reese. That's a linebacker. That's not the line of scrimmage. If they took two guys, I'd be there with you. Come on, bro. This is nuts. Jeremiah Love's getting $50.5 million fully guaranteed on his contract as a rookie. $50.5 million fully guaranteed. Absolute crazy, bro. Oh, is Bain going to the Dolphins? It's possible, bro. Who's the best available player, they say? Caleb Downs. Reuben Bain. Mekhi Lemon. Mekhi, get out of here, bro. I didn't believe this Mekhi nonsense ever. The guy I need to see go in the first round is Peter Woods and Caleb Lomu. These two guys are on a parlay for me. They're also with Keldrick Falk, Omar Cooper Jr. These four are all in the same parlay. It's for minus 145. Cooper, Falk, Woods, and Lomu. All got to go in the first round. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Insane, bro. Insane. Rico, who should Pittsburgh be targeting? Where's Pittsburgh? Whoever the fuck they want, bro. They're pick 21. What do you mean who they should be targeting? I have no idea. Pittsburgh should be targeting whoever's available at 21. Holy shit. It's 10 picks away, bro. Pittsburgh should be targeting Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs. Give me the Down syndrome. Oh, my goodness. I got it, bro. Blake Miller. All-time great. Great. Bro, the Cowboys just made off like bandits, bro. Caleb to the Cowboys is an insane thing. Caleb to the Cowboys. Hey, yo, who's this dude grabbing this guy's ass in the video, bro? Who's this man embracing him from behind? That's very suspect. That's why I can't get down with these dudes. You see this right here? See, tell me y'all see this. Tell me this ain't suspect as hell. Who is the dude grabbing him from behind? Look at this dude. Who's this dude in the blue hat? Grabbing him from behind on the waist and everything. What is this? Who is the blue hat dude? What is this? Oh no, he's spooning him. Oh no! Oh no! Let's go, Caleb! Get that shit off my screen, bro. I can't get it off. I can't get it off me. I can't get it off me. There it is. Oh. Oh. Let's go! Rams going to pick that goofy Mekhi Lemon. You know they are. They're going to keep him home. Hey, look at that. Caleb Downs going to the Cowboys, bruh. That's some real shit right there. That's crazy. That's crazy. The chest grab from behind. If another dude starts cupping you from behind, bro, chest grabbing you from behind, that's an A+ pick, by the way. The Cowboys about to get an A+ in my draft grades. I'm letting you know that right now. Cowboys about to get an A+ in my draft grades. They took Mill Creek's finest. They took Mill Creek's finest. You gotta be tripping, cuz. Bang. Give me that big bang. Give me the Big Bang Theory. Look at that. Ain't nobody sad over there. Hey, one of them girls are shaking it just right. What's cracking? What's cracking? Look at that. This man got that shit-eating grin on his face. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Caleb. See, he ain't drooling everywhere. He ain't out here in a black coat. Proctor just went 12. Come on, bro. Why you got to give away the whole show? We trying to watch the show. Why are you guys giving away? I'm about to mute you guys. I'm about to mute you guys. I'm trying to watch the show. You guys give away the picks. You're getting muted. You getting muted. Nuts. Hey, I said having this guy on the board was still ridiculous. That was 15 minutes ago. He couldn't hear him. He don't give a shit what the owner's saying. He ignored him. Let's go. Caleb Downs off the board. The Dolphins up next. We had some MVPs. We had some guys in the chat ruin it for me. I can't even give an authentic reaction because they went and told me who it is. That's going to be the last time they give away a pick. That's the last time. First and last warning. But it looks like the Dolphins just shit the bed. It looks like the Dolphins went out and reached for a terrible lineman. If they took Caden Proctor, that's a reach. Trash, bro. Ruben Bain was there. You didn't have to overthink this. Caden Proctor just showed up on my screen. See, that's not giving it away. Be shocked. Keep it to yourself. Caleb Downs to the Cowboys. What up, Willie? Bo. The Willie up in here. Hey, Willie got blue text because he's a moderator. Caden Proctor, what a terrible pick. What a terrible pick. He should be. But he's none of those things. They say should be because of his size. They always say should be. And look at the chain he's got. You look silly, bro. That chain is harder than you. Underachiever. It's a nice way of saying he ain't live up to the hype. Underachiever. He's absolutely dog shit, bro. Don't watch the tape. Don't watch the tape. They just showed you he laid out a linebacker from South Carolina State. You believe that shit? That's what they're bragging about. When he laid out a South Carolina State linebacker. Man. They put him out at wide receiver because he couldn't block anybody. So they put him out here. Do your job, bro. What is that? What value does that bring to the NFL? If I saw that shit on a huddle tape, I'm turning it off. This motherfucker got a tattoo on his face. Oh no. I don't know. Did he put a tear on his face? Look like he got a red tear. No, he does not move people. If he moved people, Alabama would have been running the ball every play. If he moved people, they would have ran the ball. They would have had to stack the box, and then Ty Simpson could have hit the receivers. This is a big dude who ain't shit. Left the team, went to Iowa, strong-armed the team for more money. He's an extortionist. And I don't negotiate with terrorists. If he's on. Not when he's on, if he's on. I'm off this dude. I'm off this dude. I never. You cry like that every day. I know what to say. Hard pass, bro. Hard pass. I'm gonna go play my ass. He's not gonna practice his ass off. He's not gonna practice his ass off. He's gonna go play. He got a little tattoo on his face. He put a little cross under his damn eye. Absolutely silly decision making. A face tattoo? I don't want this dumb. That's dumb as fuck. Absolutely ridiculous. Ty Simpson's laughing. Ty Simpson already got drafted, bro? Or he's in there, don't give a shit if he gets drafted. His life is good. He don't care if he gets drafted. I'm going to go work for my dad anyways. I'm going to go be a quarterback's coach. Oh, wait. You want me to name a good offensive lineman? Offensive tackle from Alabama? Was Leatherwood an offensive tackle? Was that Leatherwood bum an offensive tackle? He caught a screen pass. Rico, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, Rico? I don't know. I once saw a running back throw a really good pass. Should draft him. He did a halfback pass. Shit was amazing. Who the Rams taking, bro? Rams need a tight end? Miami Nightlife going to eat him alive. 100%. Dude's going to be in the club with one of them fucking signs. One of those LED signs that changes the message. Sparkler bottles. He's going to go, hey, get me a bottle of Pinnacle Whipped. I need Pinnacle Whipped over here. You got to be a gangster, bruh. You got to go to a city and say, no, I don't want any vodka. The only absolute I know is that I'm going to work out every day with absolute aggression, with absolute focus. The motherfucker's going to be at the bar. I'll take an order of lemon pepper wings. Can I get lemon pepper wings over here? Fucking unreal, bro. Whole wings. Gross. Dude's going to say, yeah, let me get 50 wings. We're going to take 25 flats, 25 drumsticks. Yeah, just for me. 50. Yeah, 50 works for me. Hey, somebody can hold my chain while I eat. Fucking ridiculous, bro. We got a dude drooling in the hallway in a members only coat. And we got another dude doing some bullshit. Somebody just sent me something. Sorry about that. This guy said, need 25 bottles of Ace of Spades. Bro, I don't know what Ace of Spades is. I don't know what Ace of Spades is. Proctor is going to get his jewelry snatched in Miami. Yikes. He won't get his clip piercing jacked, bro. He's got a clip piercing. That one's not getting jacked. He can keep that one. No one wants it, bro. What do they call that thing when you put it on your that little bullnose thing? Your Prince Albert. He's probably got a Prince Albert. Sorry, Rico, I ain't saying nothing. Ain't saying nothing means you are saying something. Two negatives. But I feel you. Shout out to my boy Willie Bobo. One second.
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Ty Simpson.
They took a quarterback. Ty Simpson. That's another F, bro. That's another F. Stunner. That is stupid. They don't need any help in any other position group. They don't need any other help in any other position group.
We thought when the Rams traded 29 to the Chiefs, right? We thought that trade at 29 was going to take that. We're going to stop what we're doing. That's good. Let's trade him. And the Rams aren't going to take him at 13. Well, the Rams took him at 13. Why would
That's insane.
for now with Matthew Stafford? Because they want the heir apparent, obviously, and Ty Simpson.
Ty Simpson, bro. They need a tackle. They need anything. Ty Simpson? Hey, Alabama guy. Hey.
He is perfect for this offense. He ran very similar concepts at Alabama. He gets to sit behind Matthew Stafford. People say, well, why would you take a quarterback like this if you're built to win now? Well, the best time to take the quarterback is when you don't need one. It's not when you're up against the wall and you're forced to.
I don't agree at all.
His takes, you cannot deny. You can go ahead and bang on him for the second. You know what? His resume is not that long. But his play this year, he showed some high-level quarterback play. Sean McVay must have saw the same thing, and now he gets to learn from one of the very best to do it in Matthew Stafford. He showed high-level quarterback play. The 15 starts concern me. I don't think they can track record for a guy who started 15 games. And then on top of that, man, think about this. How does this help the Rams this year? They were arguably the best team in football last year. Matthew Stafford is coming back. This does not help them win this season. Ty Simpson, 15 starts for the rest of the number. He's got to sit, watch, and learn. He can't be forced in there. The Rams are team ready to win the Super Bowl. Watch Matthew Stafford run from Matthew Stafford. 15 starts and 15. Now we have the kids. Terrible Von Boy. Laura and Ty Simpson.
Your dad is your coach. She's been a coach for as long as you can remember. As you think about tonight, now that you're a first-round NFL quarterback, what did he help you get here?
I mean, first off, I want to give all the glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. The fact that I'm here on the NFL stage of the draft, I wouldn't be here for him. But my dad, you know, he helped me along the way in everything possible, from sitting in meetings to quarterback drills. Shout out UT Martin and everything they've done for me as well.
Now you're going to play in an offense with the Rams that's similar to the offense that you ran at Alabama. What are you most excited about in learning from Sean McVay and quarterback Matthew Stafford?
Yeah, I mean, two of the greatest minds in offense, especially with, you know, Coach McVay, the quarterback, offensive standpoint, and then, you know, Matthew is one of the greatest of all time. So I'm looking forward to it.
Congratulations, tonight.
Thank you. Ty Simpson, the third quarterback the Rams have taken the first stop. With Sam Bradford and Terry Goff. Adam Schefter, tell us about the Rams' decision here. Well, Green, the Rams talked about it, and they felt this is a rare opportunity for Coach Green to go get a quarterback. They were so convinced of their decision that earlier today, they called their veteran quarterback, Matthew Stafford, and told him that they planned to take Ty Simpson.
They knew he would be there. They knew he would be there. I'm sorry, I'm writing a ton right now. Unreal, bro.
With the announcement for Baltimore. Taking 14th pick, the 2026 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select O-line Avenga, Joanne, guard,
It's not a terrible pick. Guards don't go high, but it's not a terrible pick. He's a beast. Shout out to Penn State. Sorry, I'm making content right now. Man, Ty Simpson just got white privilege, bro. Ty Simpson just got white privilege. There's no way he should have been drafted. No way he should have been drafted in the first round. No way. That's insane, bro. That's a bananas call, bro. I'm still shocked by this nonsense. Ty Simpson should not be a first-round draft pick. Not 13th overall. That's crazy. And yes, I have him number 4, but it's not. It just doesn't go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Rams don't want to win anything. Rams don't want to get better at all. Rams don't want to get better at all. Ooh, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but that's how I feel about it.
Sounds more urgent to you. We were stranded or held arm wedged in boulder. Please eat this. You're indecisive when you're hungry.
This is nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right, I'm back. Gonna read your stuff. They need a tackle. Unbelievable reach. That's not a reach, man. That's not a reach. Hold on. That's not a reach. That is drafting a player that you don't need. That's not a reach. A reach is when you take somebody a little earlier than anticipated. That's nuts. Give me Braylon Braxton over Ty Simpson, 100%. Simpson has started 13 games, and none of them looked NFL caliber. None of them looked first-round caliber. This is a career backup. He couldn't win the job a year earlier. We understand that Ty Simpson couldn't win the job. Don't be in here giving away picks. We'll get you right the fuck out. You don't impress me when you start guessing at who the draft picks are going to be. I think so and so. And don't do that. I agree. Might be too early to draft him in that spot, but not a bad pick. A terrible pick. The Rams don't have a system. They have a Hall of Fame quarterback. They have an all-time great quarterback. He's the system. If he gets hurt, they got the same system? No, this is nuts. Pregnon better than him. I agree. Arvell Reese pick is not good for me. I don't know if it's bad. It's just not for me. Beck works for me. I like players who play their best football as a senior. Do you guys understand that Ty Simpson was anointed? He's the son of a coach. They already knew they wanted to draft him before the season. They had to have made their mind up before the season because nothing he did during the season warrants a first-round draft pick. So this means they liked him before the season even started, and then they just ignored the results on the field. They said, fuck it. It's the same thing with Caden Proctor. Caden Proctor, 5-star offensive tackle. Oh, my God, he's been starting since he was a freshman. He's a first-round pick. He's on every board. They don't care how they play. We're going to still draft him first round. They did the same thing with Anthony Richardson. They just anoint these guys. They just say, hey, this is what they are, and they don't care how they perform. No. I'm waiting for Dylan Thieneman to come off the board, bro. Dylan Thieneman's my favorite safety. Oh, my God, the Cowboys. Cowboys could get Dylan Thieneman at 20. Get Dylan Thieneman and Caleb Downs. Oh, I can't be tired. I got to go get some ice. I'll be right back, MVPs. I'll be back. The pick is in. I just need more ice. Bear with me. We're almost there. We're halfway. Kind of.
With the 15th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Ruben Bain Jr., linebacker, Miami.
There he is. The entire country got to see the way he dominated games as he led the Hurricanes all the way to the national championship game. 5 sacks in 4 playoff games. Grew up in Miami and stayed home. A consensus All-American now. He was the ACC Defensive Player of the Year last season.
We talked about 30 and 3/4 arms. That's the why. That's what he's going to have to prove and beat the odds. He can get it done in the NFL. Did it in college, coached by Jason Taylor. So every technique that you need. He's got a variety of moves hitting after the quarterback. Strong hands. He takes great angles getting after the quarterback. Did run a 40 because there was speculation. Being at 4-8 range.
All right, I'm back. Ruben Bain just came off the board. Ruben Bain to Tampa Bay. Keep him in Florida, bro. He's probably pissed that he dropped to 15. Oh, my goodness. Andrew Thomas and Maui Noah at tackle for the Giants is nasty. Ty Simpson. Yeah, a rookie at tackle. It's never nasty, bro. It's a rookie. Calm down. It's a rookie. Hope he plays well. Short arms? Fuck you guys talking about short arms, bro? Who's talking about short arms out here? What is this? Short arms. All of a sudden, yeah, you got short arms. Been dominating everybody. Short arms. There it is. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Booger for finally making sense. Look at the bend right there. Look at the dip. The dip, bro. You dip, I dip, we dip. Y'all don't know about that. Who knows about that dip? Who knows about that dip? Y'all know about the drip. He's not doing that to Scruggs, bro. He's doing that to Ohio State. I'm not seeing highlights against South Carolina State. I'm seeing highlights against the best teams in America. I think it's silly. I think they overassess the pick, bro. Can you imagine? They got a killer on and off the field for sure. But can you imagine the Rams didn't want to get any better? They didn't want to get a lineman that's going to start for the next 10 years. Best in the country. Just had a little bit of sip. I believe you, bro. I believe you. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. They're going to sell this thing. He's going to say, you are number 15 in the draft. He's writing number 15. It's a card you want to buy, bro. That's a card. They're going to be selling these cards. And you know some loser's going to give away his whole life savings for the card. I know all you card collector dudes. Oh, excuse me. My nose is running a little bit. I need to go blow my nose. Bear with me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a real person. Blow my nose. Jets are back up. Ready to fumble.
The commissioner, the New York Jets' second pick of the night at number 16.
Can you imagine?
16th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. The New York Jets select Kenyon Sadiq.
Kenyon Sadiq. That's a good pick. So they went after workout warriors. The Jets went after workout warriors. The Jets didn't care about anything, bro. They just went after workout warriors. He's a good player, though. He's a good player. That's what they care about, the combine results. He's a chess piece. This is a wide receiver, bro. Thought of Vernon Davis. You thought he was gay? Vernon Davis is gay. He's an artist. Linebackers. He said safeties and linebackers. What else is there to try to cover him? It's just linebackers, bro. There's no fucking defensive ends. He's too big for safeties, too fast for linebackers. That's all he is. He is a wide receiver, guys. Damn, not a person in there. He don't know any of these dudes. See all these people acting crazy? These kids going 6'7", bro. These kids don't remember him. They don't know him. Come on, bro. It's a slot receiver. No, he's not just a workout warrior, but they cared about how people performed at the combine, and that's it. They're them combine all-stars, man. Yeah, he's a good player. It's just, oh no, he got a white girl right next to him. You see a little white girl? She's in jeans. Biggest night of his life, and you're in some fucking jeans. You're wearing denim. Outrageous, bro.
When you think about the journey that you've been on together, what does tonight mean to you?
It means the world. It's amazing. I'm so grateful to God, so happy for him. We are so proud of him.
Sandra, how far has this family come?
We came from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
How far has this family come? Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The fuck? It's one of the silliest answers I ever heard.
room and he's confident and he's physically a big human being.
Yeah.
And it's a little startling at first. Very normal, right? When I say this to you, right?
These are all facts, by the way. We love Coach Vrabel, and he is, I mean, that's what I want out of my football coach.
Correct. His hands are the size of the room and
This girl's out here describing Coach Vrabel, bro. They found interviews of this chick saying he's a physically huge human being. He's a big man. His hands are enormous. Breaking this girl open, bro. One finger at a time. Mason Taylor got Michael Maynard. Oh, boy. Falcons traded their first-round pick this year for James Pierce. And the whole front office got fired. I try to tell you guys. You don't have to agree with me. But whoever disagrees with me, they won't have a job for long. I'm going to still be here. I talk about this every year. Like, I don't like that pick. You guys go, well, Rico, you don't like the pick. It's a good pick. What do you know? You're not professional. And, bro, I'm not professional. I'm not in the NFL. You're right. But the guy making that pick, also not in the NFL. Not anytime soon. Like, within 24 months, that guy will no longer be in the NFL. And he's done. And whatever scout helped to make that pick, whatever team personnel decision maker helped make that pick, all these people unemployed. And they can talk about it. Oh, how they used to do it. Hold on. I got some kid writing to me right now on Twitter. I got distracted. Kid's writing me, telling me how to do my job.
The NFL is proud to be part of the global community of wish makers, taking action to support Make-A-Wish during World Wish Month. Tonight, you all have the
World Wish Month.
14-year-old Lions fan whose wish is to announce the first-round draft pick for his favorite team. I'd like to ask all of you to join me in cheering on Ethan as he makes his wish come true. Take it away, Ethan.
Blake Miller off the board. Amazing pick. You guys know I'm very high on Blake Miller. Blake Miller should be a Hall of Famer. Blake Miller's my guy. He's a beast, guys. That is a Clemson Hall of Famer. He looks asleep in that fucking photo. Oh, my goodness. But that dude doesn't come off the field. That dude's amazing. I like him a lot. I'm a big fan. 50-plus starts. Look at him. Yeah, the Lions went out to go get a player, bro. It's going to be nuts. I know a lot of people out there going first round. They're running out of spots because somebody used the spot on Ty Simpson. Absolutely ridiculous. Ty Simpson, first rounder. Mansour Delane, first rounder. Two of those throwing me the hell off, bro. Those are two spots not supposed to be there. Praying the Bears take Dylan Thieneman. Oh, everybody wants Dylan Thieneman. I'm telling you, Dylan Thieneman's him. I think the Vikings are going to take Dylan. Who do we get? Caleb Banks, good defensive tackle. Good defensive tackle. He's the first defensive tackle off the board? That's crazy. We're going to do it. We're going to go on a run on defensive tackles. I wouldn't have taken him before Peter Woods, but big guy. I think it's a silly pick. I would have taken Peter Woods. No, I wouldn't have taken him. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken him before Peter Woods. You heard it here first. And you guys are going to remember I said this on draft night. Shout out to Caleb Banks. He's a good player. He's a big man. But I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't ignore your senior year. Availability is the best ability, right? There's a reason. Like, it's cool. Caleb Banks is taken there. They're ignoring. You notice I have him 5th. He's the first one off the board. I have him ranked 5th. That should tell you something. I have respect for his talent and his size, but he's not my number one dude. No way. Peter Woods. I would have taken anybody ahead of him. There's 4 guys that I have ahead of him. And it's not like I'm pulling names out of a fucking hat. There's a reason I have my top 10 and my favorite players. I know what I'm doing. We gotta annotate this down. Sorry, guys. I'm working right now. I know I should be talking to you. I know I should be narrating. But I'm actually working on some stuff. We're on number 334 on the waiting list. 334. Man, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Shout out to you guys watching on TikTok. If you ever want to join the conversation, all you got to do, jump over to YouTube, throw your questions in the chat over here. I'll read them. I'll interact with you, your comments, your reaction, whatever. If you're on TikTok, I see 51 of you guys over here. We don't really get down with it. We don't really worry about it. They probably getting lemon. We don't read your stuff. We don't read your stuff, bro. We don't care. What you guys say doesn't matter. Go to YouTube, drop it in. We can talk. The pick is in for the Panthers. Who's available? Who's still left? Let's go find out. Best available players. We got to stop saying Mekhi Lemon's the best available player. We just got to stop that. Stop saying it. We don't believe it. It's not real. It's not a player. I'm not interested. I would take Omar Cooper ahead of him. That's not one of the best players available. It's all dog shit. It's just some made-up metric they came up with. ESPN tried to tell the world. It's nuts. Peter Woods been better than him his whole life. Yes, CG, 100%. Better than Caleb Banks every single day of the week and twice on Sunday. And that's when they play games, Sunday. So that's just silly to me. Came from TikTok. Panthers going to take Monroe Freeling. Okay. Do me a favor. Don't come in here and start telling us picks before they show up on TV. You will be blocked. So be careful with what you're doing. You're sitting here trying to make predictions, or you're out here and you're spoiling picks before it happens in real time on TV. We don't put up with that shit. So if you know the pick beforehand, don't say it. We'll get rid of you in a hurry. Thank you for moving over. Let's go. See what happens here. You better hope. You better hope. Oh, the Eagles just traded. Eagles just traded for number 20. Yeah, bro, you do that shit again, you're blocked. Ranger Lorp, you're blocked. You do that shit again. You don't impress me. I can't stand dudes coming in here going, oh, I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. Can't stand that shit, bro. Trying to ruin my show. Now I can't give an authentic reaction. You want an authentic reaction? I'm fucking pissed off you came in here and tried to give away a pick before it happened. We're not impressed, bro. We can turn on Twitter and turn on other platforms. Eagles going up to 20. Motherfuckers. You're trying to guess what they're doing. Okay, Andrew. My goodness. My goodness, man. I'm sick of you dudes. I'm sick of you motherfuckers. It's okay, man. You guys remind me of the dudes who used to DVR and TiVo Jeopardy episodes and then watch them. And then when your friends would come over, you put those episodes on and you just pretend like you didn't know the question. You're sitting there and have no clue. Look at this guy. He's pretending like he didn't know he got drafted. Monroe Freeling didn't know he got drafted. He's celebrating and pretending like he didn't know. The Eagles moved up for Denzel Washington. Who'd they move up for, bro? Just trying to guess some picks. Motherfucker, I don't care. Here we go. Oh, my God. They traded up to get Mekhi Lemon. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Of course they did. I haven't liked the Eagles draft pick in 3. Look at it. He's having a conversation with himself. He's talking to a bunch of people. He's acting like an idiot. He's going to hate how cold it is. Who's the last Southern California wide receiver to go to the Eagles? Who was it? Freddie Mitchell? You guys remember Freddie Mitchell? Freddie Mitchell going to be this motherfucker going to be freezing his ass off. Mekhi Lemon. He going to be shivering out there. Pre-game warm-ups. Get this dude out of here, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait for Jalen Hurts to throw one of them hospital balls. I ain't talking about the medicine balls. I'm talking about a hospital ball. Just float it to him, bruh. Absolute dog shit pick. Shout out to the Cowboys for trading back. Shout out to the Cowboys for trading back with a division foe. With a division foe, they traded back. You know they had to rob them. They robbed these dudes. I want to know what the Cowboys got for trading back. They robbed them. They let these motherfuckers, they got a lemon. They got a lemon. If you don't know, that's a car that can't get right, bro. They got a lemon off the lot. Mekhi Lemon. I want to know what the Cowboys got in return. A.J. Brown don't matter. A.J. Brown don't matter. I need to know who the Cowboys are getting ready for. Who is it that the Cowboys traded back for? The Cowboys probably want Denzel Boston. Tell me they want Omar Cooper, bro. Tell me they want Omar or Keldrick Falk, Peter Woods. Cowboys, do me a favor, bro. You're consulting me right now. Listen, Jerry, you can't go wrong, bro. You can't go wrong. You took Caleb Downs. Go get Peter Woods. They're from the same area, kind of, sort of. That same, Peter Woods is from Alabama. Thompson. They're just right around the area, bro. Nelson Aguilar all over again. Nah, bruh. This is Freddie Mitchell. Who's the next quarterback off the board? Motherfucker, I don't know. I don't know. These GMs decide who they want, bro. Hey, let's take this quarterback. Let's take this one. Oh, the Steelers going to fumble this joint. Steelers going to fumble this joint. Hey, is Mike Tomlin still coaching the Steelers? Look at that. Terrible route. No separation. Notice, no separation. No rocker. No rocker. No nothing. He just turned his head. And they want to show you this. What are they showing me? That Georgia Southern couldn't tackle him? They're just showing you a bunch of Georgia Southern shit? Who is that on defense? They look like Georgia Southern to me. Sun Belt Conference, Georgia Southern. Blake Miller, the best offensive lineman in the whole draft. It's argumentative. I'm not with it, but I feel you. Where would you like Denzel Boston going? Motherfucker, I don't care where he goes. I don't know that dude. This guy looked like Stevie Wonder out here. Stop this shit. Dude, I can't handle the way this guy acts. I'm not giving this guy millions of dollars. Cowboys got 114 and 137. Two more players? I ain't doing no playing. Do you understand that's a double negative? You're a college student. I ain't doing no playing. That means you're not doing no playing. That means you are playing. I'm not doing no playing. That means I am doing playing. I am playing. That's absolutely crazy. Sounds crazy, bro. I ain't never not scared. What? I ain't never not scared. He's just scared. Holy sheesh. Thunder. They're doing Thunderstruck? This is exactly what happened to me, guys. This is what happened to me when I went to the white high school. I went to a high school in the hood initially. I went to this high school, very, very Hispanic. There might have been 5 white people in the whole school. And then we just kept winning games. I think we were undefeated our freshman and sophomore year of football. And it's time to go play varsity ball because they didn't let freshmen and sophomores play varsity ball. It was time to go play varsity ball. We go, we're going to transfer to the white school because it was the best school in the area. Best school. We ended up winning all the games, doing all the great stuff. But I go to the white school. We get in that locker room for the first time. And I'm used to warming up and getting hyped to some Usher, to some Biggie, Tupac. I'm used to hearing some shit, bruh. We was in there with Jada Kiss. Man, I got to the white school. They put on that AC/DC, Back in Black. Bullshit, bro. They were out there. Hey, Rico, we're going to put some corn on. I said, excuse me? I don't want a barbecue before the fucking game. We're going to put some corn on. We got Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit in Lincoln Park and Blink 180. I said, what is this shit? I ain't hyped on nothing. I ain't hyped on shit. Turn this off. They be sitting there. Dun, 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 dun. I be like, bruh, you ever get out there? I was a wrestler, right? You're running out on the mat. I'm hyped, bro. I'm like, yo, let's put on this shit. Ambitions of a Rider, right? I got the double CD of Tupac going. I'm doing this shit everywhere I go. Same old hoes. I jump out on the wrestling mat. We're running out. We got our hoodies on. We got the hood up. We're running out there to go warm up and everything. These motherfuckers got that shit going. Welcome to the jungle. I say, what is this? It's GNR. It's GNR. Fuck out of here, bro. What's wrong with you dudes? Oh, my goodness. Diego Pavia. York is also going to have the best NFL career out of all the linebackers this year's draft. He's a very small linebacker. They're not interested in him. We were warming up to the Beatles? No, bro. We were warming up to worse shit than the Beatles. Oh, my God. That dude got some sugar in his tank. 5'1", got some sugar in his tank, bro. 5'1". Oh, my goodness. He white as hell, too. Why is he shaped like SpongeBob SquarePants? Why is that homie's physique just look like a sponge? It's a big-ass rectangle. Look at him. I'm not joking. He looks sugar-tastic. Oh, no. He clapping his hands fruity as shit. Here we go. Max! Max ain't bad. Maxie! They ain't celebrating. Did he have the hat in his hand? Did they know it was a Steelers draft pick? Nigeria. That looked like some authentic folk right there. They look like they're from the motherland. He's holding a Steelers hat. He already knew. He's big as hell. Let's go. Where is he on my list? There's Max. Who do I have before that? Makai Lemon. He's not on my list. I don't have to worry about it. Monroe Freeling. I didn't highlight. Monroe Freeling. Dude, they took all the tackles early. Tackles are highly coveted. Bro. Come on, Peter. Peter Woods, first round draft pick. I have it on my chart. It better happen. They need to make a run on defensive tackles for a time. Can I stop looking at this dude's ass? Man, get him off the camera. My first exposure. What school is that? Garfield? Nah, bruh. Where I grew up, it was LQ. LQ, La Quinta. His IQ and instincts unmatched, though. Love it. Still not Dylan. No Dylan yet. We're okay. We ain't worried about it. Safeties don't go in the first round all that often. It's okay. It's okay if they don't want Dylan Thieneman. They're all idiots. I ain't worried about it. You got all them dudes in that office. Everybody in a suit. All these dudes getting overpaid, bro. All you got to do is pay me to sit in front of a laptop and tell you who's good and who's not. You ain't got to pay all these losers in suits. Hey, guys, yeah. Good job. Yeah. Just pay me, bro. I'll sit there in a hoodie. Like Bill Belichick. Do you think Paris is? Bro, when you have the word Paris and you want to give it any type of apostrophe S, you just put an apostrophe after the S on Paris. You don't add another S. That's for every word that ends in S. I don't know what you're saying, but that's how it's done. Rico, I need to know your thoughts on Coach JB. Coach JB is a complete loser. What thoughts do I need? The guy's been fired from every job he's ever had. He's an overweight, out of shape loser. Go back and watch Netflix, bro. You only know him because he was a terrible JUCO coach. You know, he hasn't done anything productive for you to know him for. He's done nothing for this world that warrants you knowing him. It's just a guy who's fat and out of shape. Watch him on Netflix. He tries to race his linemen and his pants are falling everywhere. He's just a disgusting human being. How about that? I don't know why anybody tries to associate me with him. I've achieved more in my life than that guy ever will. By accident. Just a failed JUCO coach. It's disgusting. Akeem Mesidor, not a bad pick, bro. Not a bad pick. You said I look like him. Well, you're blocked. I look nothing like him. I'm a chiseled human being in phenomenal shape. We will hide this user on this channel. And that's it. We don't have to see that person anymore. Fucking idiot. You look like him. He's an obese loser. How the fuck do I look like him? I run 5 miles every day. That guy couldn't run 5 feet if he needed to. I've worked out my entire adult life. And he just kind of stands around with he's a disgusting human being. Got fired for you saying racial slurs to a German player. I don't think he got sued for no, he got arrested or fired for pretending to be an attorney when writing to a member of the media. That guy is one of the worst people alive. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Come to my channel talking that shit. Just get rid of you motherfuckers. I'm anti-criminals. I'm anti-substandard decision makers. Idiots. TJ Finley is one of my top players. I don't know what NFL drafts are. I don't know what they're doing. I can't draft for these teams. Peter Woods, coming off the board. I can't draft for these teams. Who's my favorite coach, any level? I don't have a ton of coaches that are my favorites. My favorite coach, any level. I don't really have one, bro. Phil Markham. You don't know Coach Markham. Is it Dan Markham? Don Markham? Coach Markham. He used to run the Wing T out of Bloomington and a place in Oregon. I think he passed away. He's the greatest coach of all time. Shout out to Birmingham Stallions. They definitely don't like me. Oh, they're mad at the world. We know their offensive coordinator don't like me. That's okay. He's a bum. AJ McCarron, Rico Stream. I ain't worried about these guys. I don't know why you guys praise former players. Like they don't bring anything to the table for me. Former players, I give them no value whatsoever. I know that hundreds of college coaches reach out to you. Do any NFL scouts reach out to you? Yes, just the same. Typically around draft time, they'll just ask me about players if I know a specific player, if I've ever corresponded with the player. Happens every year. Do I have any consistently that reach out to me? I think 2 or 3. Let me check my database. I'm going to make sure I pull it out of the screen. Give me a second here. I'll let you know. Coaches who follow me. I put them under coaches who follow me, but they're just under like NFL Scout or whatever. Let me go check. No, trainer, scout. So we have, it's really a scout. It's a linebacker coach, another guy from the UFL, a couple guys from the CFL. We have 3 guys from the CFL. We have 4 agents, and then 2 NFL scouts. You know, it's cool. They usually just ask about specific players, but it doesn't really go much further than a wave top conversation. I hope that they do their research and they go after the player and pursue them the way they do. Sometimes they just ask me my assessment. Like, what did you think of the player? And I just tell them, oh, that guy's good. That guy's an overachiever, underachiever. And I'll some part of my memory is insane. You guys know this, right? So sometimes I'll just be like, hey, go back and look at one of his games his junior year. I think it was on the road. It'll be a game against a MAC team, and I'll just tell them, like, some game. And I'll just tell them why they need to go back and look at the game. It'll be something that really bothered me, whether it be a mistake in coverage or maybe a penalty. They lost their cool with the coach, something. And that kind of matters more to me. Character matters more to me than some of the decision making on the field. Would you ever take an actual college or NFL coaching job, or would it have to strictly scouting? I wouldn't. I don't like to speak in absolutes. I would say that I'm not pursuing any jobs. I love my job. I love what I do from home. I love the freedom and obviously the revenue. I think if I was to take a coaching job, it would have to be at a lower level, get some validity there, and then go from there. But I'm not too concerned with it. Could I enroll as a graduate assistant? I could. Obviously, I enroll in like a master's program and then go be a graduate assistant. I can do that. I could also run a personnel department or be a part of one. I'm not chasing it. It's not something I'm interested in. Like, it's not a big deal. I don't have any desire to only help a handful of kids. And when you work for a team, you only help a handful of kids. You only help the kids that you're signing. Whereas I could help 500 plus kids every year the way I'm doing it now, which is what I do. I help a shit ton of kids, way more than 500. So I'd rather do it this way. Just more impact on the totality of college football than just working at a school. You don't have much impact on college football. You just have impact on your one little thing, you know? So that's kind of how that works. All right, Cowboys are up. They're picked. Let's go. Max is fine. Marcus talked about all the players on the player rankings show. What? 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 Oh, they're screaming. What? What is this? Guys, I never once talked about Malachi Lawrence. Oh, this is a trash pick, bro. This is a trash. He's not even on my list. I'm pretty sure he's not. I'm going to double check. Defensive ends. Malachi Lawrence. We're done. They have overthought this shit. I'm out this joint. Oh, you're blocked. We'll never see your stupid ass again. Done talking to losers. Come in here and troll me again, bro. We'll just get rid of all of you guys. That is a ridiculous pick. That is a ridiculous pick, guys. I don't understand that at all. There was nobody going to fight you for this pick. You could have took him in the 3rd round. Nobody was fighting you for this. UCF. I watch a lot of UCF football, bro. Nah. Did their grade drop with that? Yes. With the amount of players still available on the board, that is one of the worst picks out, bro. That's one of the worst picks out. You know who's on the board? Do you know the difference between Mesidor and Lawrence? Like, they're two defensive ends just got drafted back-to-back, 22 and 23, and they're not even remotely in the same fucking hemisphere. Well, literally they are, but they're not in the same stratosphere as far as player talent. Like, this is something else, bro. That is nuts. Malachi Lawrence, 3rd. 3rd edge off the board. His position rank was 9 by ESPN, and he got drafted 3rd. That'll tell you one thing. And I don't go off this rank at all, but I can tell you he wasn't in my top 10. He was 9th, and he's not in my top 10. Insane draft pick. Completely inexcusable by the Cowboys. Number 13, Ranger Lorp. 13, bro. They could have had Woods. They could have had Peter Woods for the next 10 years. Peter Woods sitting right there, bro. Oh, they want defensive ends. Rico, they want defensive ends. All right. Well, then, what are we doing? No, we can't do this. Keldrick Falk's there. Cassius Howe. Look at this. This man is not on this page, bro. TJ Parker's right there at 31. But these dudes went all the way past Dennis Sutton, because what's Sutton? Sutton's 15? Okay, my bad. Crawford's 12. So they essentially took a guy. Mason's 11, 10, 8. They took a guy between 31 and 37. Somewhere in this area is where he was ranked. Yeah, bro. They're tripping, bro. They're tripping. They try to outsmart the whole team, the whole room, bro. There's Gabe Jackets right here, my number 1 edge rusher. I don't know how you don't do this. This is a former high school wrestling champion. Former high school wrestling champion. That's all you need to know. 6'4", 260. Former high school wrestling champion. Oh, my God. Cowboys get an F. Oh, my God. And everybody's just sitting there acting like it's okay. That's nuts, bro. I'll never understand this. What? Oh, come on, bro. Casey's not in any of my lists, bro. Little guy, stuttering around, going to the Browns. What is he wearing? Never fixes his hair. Why does his hair look like that, bruh? It's not a route. That's not a route. That's not Zay Flowers either. Bubble screens aren't routes, bro. You guys are getting excited that he can fucking shag punts? Ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Browns just took the little wide receiver that can't catch, bro. Totally agree, Marcus. Thought Peter Wood should be off the board by now. These teams they just don't know what they're doing. Graduated computer science and math. Since you have a background in this, do you have any recommendations? Is the private sector worth it, or is the military worth it? So my recommendations is to obtain a top secret security clearance, or something called the TSSCI. And the easiest way to do that is joining the military. Yeah, most private sector companies won't pay for it. They need you to have it, but they won't pay for it. They will just hire former military members who already have the clearance, and then they will put them in those roles. So that's why most of us who get out of the military can get that job, and then you can't. You'll be frustrated. So you can join the military, become a cyber guy, do 4 years, get out with that clearance, and then go pursue the lucrative dream you're looking for. That would be my advice. Get a top secret security clearance more than anything. It's TSSCI. TS is top secret. SCI, single compartmentalized investigation, sensitive compartmentalized information, excuse me. It's an SSBI or SB, single scope background investigation. So that's what I think it is. SCBI, single scope background investigation. I'm trying to get everything right. It's all in my head somewhere. I've done this for 20-something years. Some nerd is going to be like, Rico got it wrong. It's an SF-86. Man, shut up, bro. I forgot more about military intelligence and cyber operations and top security clearance requirements than you'll ever know. I've helped something around 3,000 soldiers obtain TSSCIs in my life. So, yeah, I think the military is worth it. I think it's a requirement. If you want to do that for the rest of your life at the highest echelon and get paid the most money, that's how you do it. Congratulations on finishing school with the computer science background. I hope you're fluent in either Python, maybe snort rules. I'm trying to think of some other things you need to know. How to automate things. They're going to ask you how to make your own tools and stuff. You can get around to it. You can learn over time. You don't have to be an expert right off rip. You can just go figure out what level you are and where you're at. Military's the way to go. Bears, Dylan, please, or Peter Woods. Yeah, we'll see what happens. At this point, would Peter Woods be considered the steal of the draft? For me, he would be. I'm a big Peter Woods guy. So I think it's silly that these teams watch the 49ers, who probably always draft above their weight. Watch them make the smart decision. Remember, he's an Alabama kid. Falcons would love to have him. It's from right down the street. Vrabel would love to have him. Man, that Vrabel stuff's getting crazy, bro. Oh, we got a bunch of coaches asking for players right now. Come on, drop Dylan. Thank you for your service, Rick. Oh, you're welcome. I got paid. I get paid every fucking day, bro. My service is great. I get paid for the rest of my life as long as I'm alive. That's why I'm a health nut. So I work out every day. I want to live forever. I'm trying to live forever, bro. We trying to get after it. Let's go, baby. Who did the Bears pick, bro? Peter Woods. Dylan Thieneman. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Who else did the Bears draft in this thing? Is that their only pick? The Bears just slam dunked their first round pick. Dylan Thieneman is him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Let's go to TikTok. Let's go find the video I made. My very first video on this guy. I gotta use a QR code. Give me a second here. Sit tight, TikTok. I will get to you guys in a second. Oh, what a pick, bro. What a pick. What a pick. What a pick, bro. What a pick. RicoKnows Purdue. Let's go see what I came up with. Watch this. Story time. So I want to tell you guys about this family. But we got to start from the beginning. So this is Jacob Thieneman. And back in 2014, he walked on to Purdue's football team. And despite being a walk-on, he somehow became a team captain for the Purdue Boilermakers. So for the first 2 years, he doesn't play at all. 2016, he starts a game, and then out of nowhere, 2017 and 2018, he's one of the top tacklers on the team, and he became a team captain. For those 2017, 2018 seasons, he was like third or fourth on the team in tackles. He parlayed this into having a short stint with the 49ers. Back to 2016. In 2016, his younger brother walked on the team. Brennan Thieneman walks on the team in 2016, just like his older brother, doesn't play the first year, and in 2017, he plays special teams, gets some tackles. But 2018, 2019, and 2020, Brennan Thieneman is a stalwart in the defensive backfield. This family is Purdue through and through. But they got a kid brother. Except this time, Dylan Thieneman is a 3-star safety, and he doesn't have to walk on. He doesn't have to earn his keep. And yes, Jeff Brom leaves the school, and Ryan Walters shows up. It doesn't matter who the coach is. These Thieneman brothers are going to play for Purdue, and they're all safeties. Here's the thing. The two brothers before Dylan, they're both studs. Dylan's better than both of them. So Dylan gets 3 stars and gets a scholarship, doesn't have to walk on. So as a true freshman, this 3-star kid is starting. You have any idea what Ryan Walters does with 3-star kids? Turns them into first-round draft picks. Dylan Thieneman currently, after 2 games, has 2 interceptions and leads the team in tackles. He has the ability to go down in history as one of the greatest Purdue safeties ever, and everybody knows it. Watch this. Here he is in an interview with Cam Allen, who's been at Purdue so long he actually played with his older brothers.
Any questions? I might as well add Dylan the questions, man.
Well, Cam, kind of talk about Dylan a little bit. I've been hearing a lot of good things about him.
Yeah, you know, for my man Dylan right here, coming in, in the weight room, on the field, wherever you look at it, he already on top of the boards on everything. So, I mean, just coming in and seeing what he do, me and Noose are doing our best to, get him in the right spot and position. But, yeah, just looking through my eyes, it's a whole bunch of things he did that I ain't seen a true freshman did in a long time for him.
Kim Sanusi, just having a guy come in and push you, how big was that? Because, I mean, you can't rest on what you did last year. You need somebody to keep elevating your level a little bit.
It was great, like, obviously me and Cam, we gonna push each other, but having somebody else to string along, and like Dylan don't need to talk. Like all he gonna do is work. So you feel me? He got that from his brother. So it's been fun, really. Like I love it every day because I know if I ain't working, Dylan gonna work. So you know what I'm saying? So it's been fun.
Are you surprised you've had this type of a rise, Dylan? Looks like you're poised to start out here.
Well, when I got here, I just wanted to put my head down and just keep working. Just turn up with these guys, we keep pushing each other, and I work my way up.
Dylan Thieneman, he's a star. I can't show this part. That I actually, because I'll get a copyright violation, but I showed his high school tape, and what I saw from his high school tape is what left me in awe. It's this kid that can just play football better than everybody. The way he tackles, the way he moves. I showed his high school tape because he's got the juice. He's the guy. Dylan Thieneman can play football, bro. Oh, it's incredible. Just hitting everybody, tackling her. I said he's going to be a first-round draft pick. Man, I'm so right. Man, I was so right. Oh, man, that's so good. Shout out to me. Shout out to Keelan Rutledge. He is on my list. Oh, my goodness, my player, bro. Dylan Thieneman's been a RicoKnows hidden gem from the jump since September of 2023. Not when he got to Georgia. Excuse me, not when he got to Oregon. No, it was as soon as he got to campus at Purdue. Dylan Thieneman, my guy. Oh, man, I'm so blessed. Oh, my goodness. I wasn't playing with you guys. Oh, man, it's so cool. And did you see the comment from his brother? You guys didn't see the comment from his brother on this joint. So on this video right here, this is the Thienemans right here. Brennan Thieneman told the story perfectly. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Oh, we got to wait till Dylan's on the field. We got to wait till Dylan's on the screen. Let's get it here. There's Brennan. Shout out to his brother, Brennan. Boom, we'll hit pause right there. Ah, that's so clutch, bro. We're making content on the fly. Brennan found the video a year later. That's so cool. That's so cool. He didn't find the video until 2024. January 2024. My goodness, guys, it feels great. Feels great to get it right. Oh man, what a feeling, bruh. What a mother flipping feeling. Oh, that's so awesome. There's Rutledge. Rutledge, my number one guard, by the way. My favorite guard. Went in the first round. Shout out to him. My favorite. Shut my mouth. Man, it feels good, y'all. So I'm over here just letting it marinate. You make predictions and they got to come true. We're going to edit that. Edit the post. Man. What a great feeling, bro. What a great feeling. Get at me. We're back. How much higher do you have Downs compared to Dylan? What? Dylan's my number one safety, bro. I'm proud of Caleb Downs and everything he's doing. I would never put him ahead of a RicoKnows hidden gem. My hidden gems, yes, I'm biased. My hidden gems are there, bro. I can't believe Peter Wood's not a first-round draft pick. Your friends don't know, but RicoKnows. Thank you so much, Lord Bandy. I called Dylan before he ever played at Oregon. Chris Johnson, San Diego State. It's a good pick. It's a good pick. And now he's going all the way to Miami. We got a little hottie next to him. He got a little hottie. Hold on, I got to get this out of there. We'll close that. Chris Johnson, my second favorite corner. The Bills pick is in. Where the hell? Why haven't we had a run on defensive tackles? Why haven't we had a run on defensive tackles? We usually have a run on defensive tackles. They're valued everywhere. This year, nobody's doing it.
He ran a lot faster than I thought he looked on tape. But yeah, I think down here when you're talking about picking, pick 27 that we're at right now, this is good value for them in the position that they need. You've got all the measurables, and he's got some ball skills. We've had another trade here, so.
Another trade? Oh, Vrabel. He's probably getting somebody with the initials DR. There's my boy. Caleb Lomu, that's my boy. That's my number one tackle. He's a white dude. That's my number one right there. Had him in the first round. He kissed his wife, bro. That's his wife. He don't have no girlfriend. That's his wife. Don't he look 40, bro? Don't he look 40 with the mortgage? That ain't no college kid, bro. Look at him. He look like he got grandkids. Come on now. That motherfucker look like a grown-ass man. Best pick in the draft so far, in my opinion, either goes to the Cowboys or the Bears. Well, the Cowboys had the worst pick, too. They're the best pick, and then the worst was the Rams, but it's right there. Come on. Peter Woods, not in the first round. Insane. Should have went back to school. He moves like an athlete. I don't know what they're talking about. For a man of his size, he moves like an athlete. I love offensive tackles that can move. That is a tight end playing tackle. I don't care what they're saying. That man moves. Mansour at 6 is uncalled for. That is correct. Yeah, that is the worst pick. Damn, everybody in there got them flapjack booties, bruh. The whole room full of a bunch of flapjacks. That's crazy. Is this a comedian? Ain't that a comedian? That ain't the dude. That ain't Akash Singh. That guy looked like Akash Singh. What are the chances San Fran takes him at 30? As good as any, bro. As good as any. What do you want me to do? Chances are all the same. What is he talking about, bro? Diana Rossini canceled her whole thing. Me a second, guys. I'm working for some coaches right now. We're trying to help them. They're looking for players. Coach say he's looking for cornerbacks and nickels.
selected tonight. The first is no surprise at all, and number one.
Big surprise.
This is a spot that they occupy at a trade they made earlier this offseason, but the Rams and the Jets have moved up the spot behind them. So the Jets are taking at 30, but it's Kansas City looking at their next selection. Here they're taking earlier tonight to take one silver away. The Chiefs have been active. They have the defensive guys they desperately needed. Early in that one only round on, but their second round.
See what we got. See who the Chiefs pick. Peter Woods! Let's go! Let's go. They don't understand how great of a pick this is. Peter Woods going to the Chiefs. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. They did an all white out. And there's a white dude there. They did a white out and there's a dude there naked. Peter Woods is him. Aaron Donald like. All right, this guy looking for running backs, 2027s. I'm with it, man. Shout out to Peter Woods. I'll get to the chat here in a second, guys. I apologize. I'm actually working for coaches right now. They're asking for players in the middle of the night. These jokers are hilarious. They not even watching the NFL draft. They're working. Omar Cooper. What a great pick. I'm sad he went to the Jets. What do they mean? It's a great pick. I think he's one of the best players in the whole damn draft. You're out of your mind having him drop this far. That's a grown man. Don't some of these draft picks look old as shit? Because they are. They've been in college forever.
That's three really good players right there. Their teams are obviously late in this first round identifying players that they want and making moves for them. The Jets.
Bear with me, guys. I'm actually going to work on the screen in front of everybody. That's pretty neat. I don't typically do this. We got Cedric Stubblefield as our last guy. Where's Cedric Stubblefield? There he is. That means we got to add all these guys. Copy. Move them all over here. Boom. That's important. And then we're going to go up here. And we're simply going to look at 2027s. Done. And we're only going to look at all-purpose back, athlete, running back. Anybody with a running back in their title. Anybody with running back. And there we go. And Falk's not getting drafted, bro? All right. We can drop that down. 2 people left. Here we go.
With the 31st pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Keldrick Falk, defensive end.
And there you go. Keldrick got drafted. He was the last guy in the room. He's the first round draft pick. That's guaranteed money. That's guaranteed money right there. Don't get mad. That's guaranteed money. I'm looking like who else has a D1 grade or a first round grade? Like who would you be drafting? I guess they got to go a run on defensive linemen, defensive tackles, defensive ends. There's really nothing else unless you're going to take Eli Stowers. Who are the Seahawks taking? Cade McDonald and Colton Hood. You can't do both of them. Seahawks pick is in.
You said in kindergarten that you wanted to play in the NFL. Can you make that dream come to reality? Or can you say it? You should be happy, and your versatility is a defining feature of your game. Your ability to line up inside, outside, along the team line. How do you think Robert Saleh can get the best out of you?
Just by putting what we need in, and then usually all across the line. That's what I do, and that's how I play.
Congratulations.
Yes, man. Thank you. The second time in the common draft, there was 7 different teams that made multiple first round picks. In fact, the Jets have made 3 picks tonight. So we've had a few teams knocking up a good deal of the first round spotlight. I mean, first round tonight to be Super Bowl champion. Last year, remarkable run. Quarterback Sam Darnold was company. To which direction they choose to go. They had that dominating defense. Helped them make that run through the loaded NFC West and tough NFC playoff picture. Other directions they might go here. Magnificent receiver Jackson Smith and Jimbo quickly on. What direction are we looking at? Running back speed area is already touched over the We talked about the quarterback spot.
Running back in the first round, fully guaranteed? No, bro. We're not doing a guaranteed contract with a damn 5th-year option on a running back. We trade back out of here for that. Here we go. I like Mason Thomas. Yep.
Be joined by Dylan, a huge fan.
49ers didn't want him at 30, bro. They traded out. Got any tackles that are JUCO level? Tight ends? No. Somebody had a draft room setup kind of fire? Definitely didn't rock with. You can rewind the show. It's a live stream. You can just go back and watch it. You can go back and watch it.
I'm so excited to be here to represent the 12. Oh,
Bro, move away from the microphone. You can scream it from a little further away. Oh, boy. You like this guy. This bum-ass dude took Jadarian Price. This is why they put Price the number 2 running back on ESPN, because they knew the Seahawks liked him the most. That's it. They were just guessing when he would be taken. They got nothing to do with talent or ability. They just knew that the Seahawks liked him. So both Notre Dame running backs come off the board. Absolutely embarrassing pick. I'm sure he will. We got 20 hours till the next round. I won't be doing a live stream on YouTube. Just so you guys know, tomorrow night for the live stream, I will be on. I could probably do YouTube. I could probably do it. It's just going to be on my cell phone. It's not going to be on the desktop version the way I'm doing it now. I could do TikTok Live or I can do YouTube. I'll definitely do YouTube. Just got to set it up and do it a different way. Appreciate you guys for being here. I'm going to work for some coaches tonight, and then I'm going to call it a night. You guys have a blessed night. Remember, hit a like on the way out. Write a comment. Help the algorithm do what you do. Catch you guys later. Shout out to all the MVPs. Peace.